I'm struggling to find the adjective that outlines how stupid and irresponsible this behaviour is.
This 40-strong group rideout took over the city in peak hour traffic yesterday afternoon. The ride was organised by Los Angeles e-bike influencer surronster, who has more than 5 million online followers.
What's up?
Police caught up with the group. But when there are so many riders, what can you do?
We are downtown Sydney, Australia. E-bikes are mega illegal out here, so you know the ultrabee's got the plate on it. I'm gonna go rip around the city. I don't know why I'm more nervous riding in Australia than I was riding in China. I've just seen so many news articles about people getting in trouble here and all the new laws and everything. Oh shit, I took the wrong turn. I'm stuck going across this massive bridge. This was not the plan. I wanna go meet up with my friend Inari. He's gonna show me around Sydney. I'm gonna meet him at the most famous spot in town, except now I'm on the totally wrong route. How trippy is this? I'm on the wrong side of the road right now. Well, it's the right side of the road. Well, it's the left side of the road, but it's the correct side to be riding on. It was hard to get here to Australia. It's the longest, or one of the longest direct flights in the world is LA to Sydney, which I did yesterday. And I went to the LA airport to, you know, get on the flight. Yeah! What's up, dude? Nice to meet you too. Nice car. I don't even know if I'm in Sydney anymore. I think I just left town by accident. But I'm at the airport. I'm checking in to fly to Australia, and the lady is like, okay, let me see your passport. Boom, I give her the passport. She's like, let me know your confirmation number. Boom, confirmation number. And then she's like, oh my God, I just got stuck even more on this highway. No way. And then she's like, let me get your visa. Visa? I need a visa to fly to Australia? Maybe I'm just entitled as an American, but like as an American with a passport, you can fly to a lot of countries without a visa. I just assumed Australia was one of them. But you need a visa. And my flight was taken off in 2 hours. And she's like, yeah, you can apply for it on your phone, but it takes like a week to accept. Sometimes it takes a couple hours. Your flight's in 2 hours, so you may as well apply for the visa and wish for the best. And I'm thinking, fuck! And then it's like every part of applying for that visa was a problem. Taking a photo of the passport, it didn't want any glare. So I'm like on my hands and knees on the floor trying to take a photo of my passport without glare. Anyway, I do the whole application, I submit it, and then I'm just standing there. Like, I can't get on the, I can't even get the ticket for my flight until I have this visa. And the flight's leaving in just a couple hours. Thank the gods of e-bikes, because I got the fastest approval they've ever seen, according to the lady at the desk. We're finally coming back across this bridge. This was a wild detour. I landed yesterday and I didn't have a bike, so I thought, let me just walk around Sydney and see what's up on foot. And it is a gorgeous city. It is so clean. To give an example, I was walking past a bus stop, or it was a metro, some kind of public transit, and there's this grassy park with a long bench around it. I'll put up a video of it. I couldn't believe it. I had to take a video. Not a single homeless person, not a single shred of trash. In a park with a bench next to a transportation center that wouldn't last one day in LA without being fully inhabited and trash. Shout out to Sydney, absolutely gorgeous city. It's right here on the water. Of course you got the Sydney Opera House, which we're pulling up to now. And these cruise ships are huge. We are on the southern hemisphere of the world. That's why they call it down under. When it's winter in America, it's actually summer here. So although most of the country right now at home is frozen, it is summertime down under. What the hell? Sydney Woolloomooloo! Let's go! That's the coolest name ever! I never want to leave Woolloomooloo. Bro, I'm so lost right now. That's life, man. You take a couple wrong turns, and sometimes you end up at Woolloomooloo, right where you belong. W Woolloomooloo. W Sydney. Yo, chat. Yo, chat. Yo, chat. W Sydney in the chat. So I'm going this way. So I'm gonna take it like this. Just without losing my phone, please. So looking ahead at this crosswalk, it's a great example. There's very little diversity here compared to what you see at home in LA. In fact, looking around everywhere, it's all white people. My buddy should be somewhere around here. I'm looking for a supermoto, a very cool supermoto. Yes!
Yeah!
Come on! Sorry, dude, I took like 10 wrong turns. I ended up going across the bridge.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, by accident. Look at this view! Come on! Big ass boat. When I was here yesterday for the first time, I was blown away, and I'll tell you what blows me away about this building. But I asked the cops, I was like, is it cool if we just pull up? And they were like, no. Alright, we're gonna be out of our way right now.
We're going.
Yeah, a lot of rules out here, which is understandable. This is like the White House. The Opera House is actually 3 different buildings next to each other. So from the side, it looks like one crazy building, but it's actually 3 solo buildings. And they've got this really nice tiling that you don't see until you're up close, and I touched it. So this is the Central Business District, the CBD.
Most of the people walking around here, yeah, mostly business people.
Yes, but it's young people, so they got like nice job opportunities or what?
I mean, we're talking law firms, banks.
Maybe it's because you're on an island, so like everyone's got to have a job, everyone's got to chip in.
I love that you guys think we're just like a random island. I mean, we are. Technically, we are.
I'm not even jet lagged, dude. It's such a big time difference that it's basically just the next day at the same time. Oh, you need some petrol. See how they do it in Aussie land.
So here, you fill up first and then you go pay.
But what if you just ride away?
It's just a trust game.
No way, it's an honor system.
I just know, bro, like, if this system was implemented in the US, I feel like people would just steal fuel all the time.
That's what I'm saying, it would fail immediately. We are pulling up to Bondi Beach, Sydney's most famous beach. Previously only for good things, recently for a terror attack. We might even see exactly where it happened. Is it Bondi or Bondi?
Bondi.
Bondi.
Yeah, dude, so many Americans call it Bondi.
Yeah. No, I do recognize it. That's f***ed up, man.
Shooter was standing over this bridge and shooting people from that direction. There was like a big, I think, Jewish event, and dude, they just like shot up the entire event. Father and son, and apparently they traveled to the Philippines for training prior.
No way.
Yeah, prior to this.
Yeah, bro.
Hi. Thanks.
Of course, dude. Thanks for saying hi. Can you believe that they banned social media in Australia for anyone under 16? You can't ride e-bikes. You can't use Instagram. What are you allowed to do? Read a book? I'm all about learning in school and math, but I've never been a reader. I'm more of a picture guy. You know what I'm saying? But I'm also not Kai Cenat. I know how to read. I read good. I'm the goodest reader. Dude, where are we? This place is fancy. Cranbrook School. That's a school? We look cool as hell though. Hold up. Bike appreciation. Damn! Sumo gang. Bro, people drive on the wrong side. Like the steering wheel's on the right side of the car. Oh my god, there's a cop to my left. Don't look. Do not look. And he has his window open. He probably just heard me say that. Heard me talking to myself. I used to think when I'm talking to myself no one can hear it, and then I saw someone took a video of me like riding past them as I was talking to myself or talking to the camera, and you can hear every word. I do think the cop heard me, but it's okay. Oi mate, have you gone f***ing boogaloo? This sort of old style architecture is beautiful. It's a really special city. A lot of cities like Montreal, just driving through it, it's like so depressing. On our way to literally meet some kids under a bridge. No diddy. Yeah, I'm dying. How the hell did this happen? Does this represent bad luck or perfect timing? Let's get it. Yay! What's up, dude? Let's go! What's up, guys? How we doing? What's up? Hey! Oh my god, dude, are you okay? No!
Well done. It's wonderful.
This is my mum. She got me straight from hospital.
Well, I took him straight from hospital to come and see you.
Okay, guys, if we call base, we're going to get some chains down here and chain your bikes up, and you have to get them back later on. Who wants that? Surronster. You're like a queen bee. If you move over there,
that's what I'm thinking. Hey, guys, get out of the street! Out of the street! Out of the street! Oh! Yeah, do a backflip! Do a backflip! No! They're not doing a backflip! Alright, we're out, we're out, we're out, we're out, we're out. Bye guys. Oh my god, that's crazy. See you guys. Uh-oh, it's a ride out now. With the police.
The best rider in Australia.
This is the best rider in Australia right here, chat. Don't be in Sydney. Okay. Alright, let's go. Oh no, we gotta wait,
You actually want to do this right now?
I mean, we kind of have to ride until people fall off. Oh, this is not what I was expecting to happen. Turn right, we're turning right. Oh, this is such a mess. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh, here we go. Oh, he pulled the kid over. No. Oh, he's running. What the f? Oh my god. All right, I gotta get away from this. This is not good. Hey guys, everyone go home. Everyone go home.
Surronster, can you say hi?
Charlie, look who it is.
Your uniform, young man. Yeah, young man.
That's my teacher.
No. Oh.
You should get this case and get this belt. Take it.
I agree. It's not my bike though. It's not my bike. You should get a bike, huh?
Get some wristbands for now to put on the seat.
Look at you with all the recommendations, Mr. No Bike.
I would love you because I love you more than him.
No way. Awesome.
Thank you so much.
Look at that thing. I love how when that kid was talking about the bikes they're riding, he's like, yeah, they got good suspension. They look good as. Good as. I love that. Like, you don't even have to say good as what. You don't even have to say. Just good as. But I am curious, like, are they forcing the accent or does that come naturally? Like, if they were all on an island, would they just look at each other and be like, all right, we can give it up now. We can just talk normally. But they are on an island, so.
Do you want to swap here?
Yeah, let's do it. This is so stupid.
Way, bro.
Am I? Why does this feel lighter than the ultrabee?
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like that's so much heavier.
Is it in neutral right now or first?
Always pull the clutch in and start it up. Most likely in first gear right now.
Okay, and then it's up from there?
Yeah, first, neutral, second, third.
Okay. Oh my god, I'm so nervous.
Yeah. Just get to know the brake. Get to know the clutch first.
Okay. No way, bro. This is so cool. Okay, we're in second gear, we're moving! This thing's so loud. On the gas engine! Come on!
On Sydney streets, out-of-control riders are proving no road is off-limits. The latest target for Hoons, the Harbour Bridge. As police concede, it's a struggle to stop large groups.
No limits, no brains, and no, you're not imagining things. These e-bike hoons are heading for the Harbour Bridge.
I'm struggling to find the adjective that outlines how stupid and irresponsible this behaviour is.
So you're outnumbered by a bunch of teenagers?
Well, think from the pragmatic application of what we're doing. The officers are in cars or indeed motorbikes. These kids are on bikes that can easily ride in areas where the cars can't go. The officers captured the evidence as required, and yes, that what we're trying to do is prevent it in the future. We're investigating the matter.
Sydney's Harbour Bridge has been taken over by teenagers riding recklessly, with the kids now boasting about escaping punishment from police. Live to Jack Hahn now. Jack, drivers were caught in the middle.
Caught in the middle of mayhem, Jane. These kids in the middle of a multi-lane highway. This is what it looks like during peak hour. Cars, trucks, buses. But during this afternoon of anarchy, the kids didn't care. Riding on the Harbour Bridge, taking it over, chucking wheelies, doing doughies, flipping off drivers.
We're certainly, it is an active investigation and we are making those inquiries to identify those people. It is an active investigation. Strike Force Puma operatives attached to this command are actively engaged in that.
Okay, so you're going to track them down and maybe the charges will come as a result of that.
I'm meeting up with the Sydney Morning Herald to get my response on what the news has been saying about the ride out. I was so nervous it'd be a sting. Nice to meet you in person. Hi, nice to meet you.
You can't walk this way. Yes, you can. We've already done it. No, you can't. We are one of the most overruled nations on earth.
Yes, I'm starting to see that. I'll proudly take responsibility. That was one of the safest ride outs I've ever seen. And I'm coming here as a guest, so I'm going to come here respecting the rules and standards of Sydney. So when I decided to do a meet and greet, it did not involve a ride out. It was just to say hi to people under the bridge. And after everything was said and done, and I was on my way out, that's when everyone with the bike sort of joined me and it became what it became. I'm unfamiliar with the city. It was my fault we ended up on the bridge, and I had two choices. Either the group completes the entirety of the bridge and turns around and does it all the way back, which is a crime, or we turn around basically before we're on the bridge. And I made the decision at the time to turn around. Of course, a U-turn in live traffic is incredibly dangerous. Fortunately, there was gridlock traffic at the time, so our lane was entirely stopped, and the oncoming lane was probably only going a few kilometers an hour at the time. Nobody was on the sidewalk. We stopped at every red light, very few wheelies. I was impressed by the integrity of the Australian kids out here on their bikes. Almost all the bikes were street legal. Mine was street legal. I would definitely stand by that. I do regret waking up and seeing how it was shown on a lot of the news sources. I felt like I failed and made bike life have a bad reputation. And as a guest in a new city, that's the opposite of my goal. I want to reinforce positive bike life reputation and culture. There were a couple kids on powerful e-bikes, and I see the problem with it. I mean, I started riding as an adult. If I was a kid, I mean, God, I don't know what kind of trouble I would have gotten in on. Of course, there should be limits on the power. Of course, there should be limits on where you ride. In Australia, it seems like they're ahead of the curve on the enforcement. And that's what it's all about, getting kids off their phone, getting them outside, getting them talking to each other face to face, doing something physically active. I think everything about this should be supported, but there is a line that needs to be drawn. And I totally understand that, and I respect where Australia draws their line. In this video, we traveled to the other side of the world, to the island of Australia, a beautiful, safe, clean country that I respect. Also a country with strong media that you may not always be able to trust. You can trust me. As always, thank you so much for watching until the end. As I do.
Yeah.